Hi everyone! So if you didn't know already, this past weekend I went to PHAMExpo and I ended up going both on Saturday and Sunday. It was such a fun time and I had such a great experience meeting all the people that I have conversed with over and over on Instagram, and also the people that I have admired over the internet for so long. It was such a great time to actually have conversation without without the internet or without our social media, and it was just, real talk between person to person, and I had such a great time seeing old friends and meeting new friends. I liked the fact that it was mellow and it wasn't as crowded as IMATs, and so I didn't really have to rush, or it wasn't as overwhelming, or I didn't have to stress out or get as tired. So today I'm just going to show you what I got at PHAMExpo, and I also have a little surprise for you all. So if you wanted to see what I got for me and maybe for you, then keep on watching. I'm just going to pick whichever bag that I pick at random, and I have all these bags laid out in front of me on the ground. So first I got some stuff from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna go at random here. I got their BH Party Girl palette, and I know I'm already late with this, but I've always wanted to try it, so I picked this one up. I also got their liquid eyeliner. I've always wanted to try different liquid eyeliners just to see how they compared to my favorite Dolly Wink one, so I got that. Also picked up some of their waterproof eye crayons. So I got this one's Sapphire, and then I got Crystal, which is a white color, and then I got a purple and it's called Royalty. And then I also got Shadow, which is a black. And then I also got this one, which is Heavenly. And last but not least, I got their Eco brush set, which looks just like this. And I'm gonna do a close-up right now. And I got a powder brush and an angled brush, a foundation brush, some shader brushes, blending brushes, pencil brushes, a liner brush, and a lip brush. And so I can't wait to try these. The next things I got are these stackable containers from this new company called VSet, and they actually launched their brand this past weekend at PHAMExpo. So these containers are actually made by this makeup artist who just wanted very durable organizers and containers for her makeup kit, and so these are very great to travel with. And if you are a makeup artist and you just want everything to go in one and not have to carry so many individual things. And so I got a variety of things. I pretty much think I got every single style that they had. So I got this one. This one has just a vertical row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this could be good for like lashes, lash glue, or for any disposables that you may have. And this one could be good for like if you wanted to depot your lipsticks and make a lipstick palette. This one could be good for that as well. And I will do a review on this, or maybe I'll do a video on how to start your makeup kit. This one has very tiny compartments, and this could be good for like pigments or for glitters if you didn't want to bring like a whole bag of like individual glitters and pigments. These big ones, this one has a big side, and then there's like little compartments on the side. I have one of the same thing, and I also got one that's just a container. So I will show you how to use this and how it stacks and how they store when you go traveling or when you put it in your makeup kit. So the next bag that I have is this giant heavy sugar pill bag that I just filled with a bunch of goodies. So I got some Perry & Spirit wipes. And I love these things for traveling. And I also got their 4-ounce spray bottle. And I actually do prefer this over the MAC brush cleanser just because it can help condition the brushes. And I know lip brushes are the hardest to clean. And with this, things like the OCC lip tars or matte lipsticks or bright lipsticks, and when I try to clean my brushes with the Perry & Spirit, they come right off. I also picked up some eye candy glitters. I got some bright colors and some neutrals. So I got this green one, it's called Sour Berry. Candy corn, this pretty one, it's called Taffy. It's a pretty rose gold one. And I also got a blue one, and this one is called Sour Blast. I also picked up some Model in a Bottle stuff. So I picked up the setting spray, the one for oily skin. And then I also got their Model in a Bottle eyelash curler. I also got a sample of the Beauty Blender cleanser. I love this stuff. This takes everything off. I use this for my beauty blender and for my makeup brushes. I also got some samples of Lemieux skincare, and these can be found, I think, at Nigel's. So I got their eye mask, their firming eye mask. I got their Bio Cell mask. I also got some random samples of their eye wrinkle corrector, moisturizer, Vita C serum, TGF Beta Booster. Picked up a Z palette. And I got this really pretty palette from City Color. So it has 3, 6, 9, 12 shadows, and it has 3 blushes. I also got some Violent Lips. So these are the daisies. And I also got this Beauty Blender set from Nigel's, and they had such a great deal. It was like $30 for this container, 2 beauty blenders. I have only one in here just because I used the other one earlier. And then I also have the solid cleanser that they had. I'm really intrigued to try this because I wanted to see how it compared to the liquid cleanser, which I love. So I also picked up some RCMA highlight and contour palettes. I got this one. This one is light and it looks like this. And then I also picked up their dark one, which actually hasn't been released yet because they're still tweaking the shades, and I'm so happy that I got to snag one to try and see how I like them. I also got 2 Stila Countless Color Pigments. I got this one. This one is called Acoustic. This is what it looks like. It has a red and some taupey browns and then like a champagne shade. And then I also got Light Show, and it's really bright. It has some yellows, some greens, and some blues, and it looks like this. I also got some self tanners. I got these ones from Sun Labs. I got their tanning spray, and I also got their tanning lotion, and both of them are in the shade dark, so I'm really excited to try them and see how they work out, see how they last and apply. I've actually heard so much about it, so I'm really excited to try them for myself. I also picked up the Model in a Bottle Super Gentle Eye Makeup Remover, which is perfect timing because I actually ran out of my MAC Cleanse Off oil, which I love so much, so I'm just excited to see how this works, especially for my waterproof makeup. Got some glitters from Elisa's store, and these are Violet Voss glitters. So I got this crown brush, and this one's their Taklon pointed liner. And then I got their glitter lip primer, and this one I guess is for when you put glitter on your lips. Their loose eyeshadow primer. And then last but not least, I got some glitters. Really pretty corally pink shade called Electric Love. Neon yellow called Electric Daisy. Got a blue shade called Hi, I'm Amy. This emerald shade called Emerald. The last thing that I have in this bag is the lashes in a box, and I got their variety pack, and I'm actually wearing number 4s today on my eyes, and I got every single one. Number 6. This one is number 2, number 1, and then I have number 7, number 8, number 3, number 9, number 5, number 10. So they have 10 pairs total, and yeah, I got that. So the next bag that I'm going to show you is this one, and it has mostly sugar pill and OCC stuff. So let me just start off with some sugar pill items. Amy or Shrinkle of Sugar Pill actually posted some items that were going to be at PHAMExpo, and they're limited edition, so everyone was jumping on it. Everyone was freaking out the day of PHAMExpo because they had just seen it. And so I got this shadow right here. This one's actually a limited edition, and it has a name, but I can't read it because it's all symbols. And it's this beautiful berry red shade, and I was so excited to pick this up. And it kind of reminds me of this Makeup Geek shadow that I had, so I just wanted to see how they compared. Got her limited edition loose shadow, and this one is called Asteria. Look at the packaging, it's so cute. It's this really pretty coppery color, and I'm so excited to use this and use them on makeup looks. And she also had some electro pigments, and I wanted to get them all, but I think I'll just wait until the next show, or maybe when they go out at Namie's or Nigel's. And I also picked up Goldilocks. I also got her Cold Chemistry palette, and the last time I was at IMATS, this was actually not in a palette form. They were all in compacts, and so I'm glad that they actually put it in a palette. This color is called Suit and Stars, and then this one is called Diamond Eyes. Purple one is called Elemental Chaos, and then the green is Subterranean. So I'm really excited to try these for like smoky eye looks. From OCC, I picked up their new stained glosses, and I got all of the 6 ones that they had. So I'm just going to open it and show you and read off what I got. This red shade is called Meta. This orange one is called I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. This hot pink one is called New Wave. This really dark red shade is called Rhythm Box. This reddish corally shade called Jealous. And then I have a yellow shade called Voyeur. So the last OCC lip tars I got are the ones from the collection that came out before the stained glosses. So I got this silvery charcoaly black one called Batty, purpley pinky pastel shade called Lovecraft, champagne color called Pris, and I got Clockwork, which is a great nude shade, Annika, which is another nudie shade, and this peachy nude shade that I have is called Zora. So now we're down to the last bag. Yay! And this was actually a fun one. I posted a video on Instagram on these, and these are mostly brushes. I got this Eye Candy number 4 brush, which I know my friend Elisa of Purse Buzz really loves, and I'm really dying to try these with the glitters that I got. And I got some OCC brushes as well. I got this powder brush one, super soft. I wanted to get them all, but I could only get 3. And then I also got this eye shader brush, which looks like this. And then I also got a tapered blending brush. I'm so excited to use these. So the last things that I got are some Morphe brushes. And I know I went a little crazy this past weekend, but I really wanted to try a good variety of their brushes. And so I got like a whole bunch of them. I got this really small detail brush, so I can probably use this to like contour right here or like on my nose area. This one probably does the same thing, but a little bit more detailed. Blending brush. I got this flat top brush that I can probably use for under my eyes or for contouring too. Small flat liner brush, I got a more detailed liner brush, bent liner brush. I know I got a lot of liner brushes, it's crazy. Pencil brush, another flat liner brush, more pencil brushes, but this one is a different version. Angled brush. I like using angled fluffy brushes for like the brow bone. Angled liner brushes for the brows or for gel liner. More blending brushes, an eye shader brush, and I also picked up some fan brushes. I got a small version and a larger version. I love these for highlighter or for just lightly dusting on some color on my face, especially if I have very pigmented bronzers or blushes. These are great for that. More blending brushes and this little detail eye shader brush for like packing on products. This stippling brush, powder brushes, and then I got this large powder brush for like setting powder, an angled brush for blushes, 2 of these bronzer or flat top kabuki brushes. These are actually great for many things. It's great for powder, for foundation, for bronzing or contouring. This brush that looked like the MAC brush that came out with their sculpting creams, and I'm actually really excited to try this because I don't know, for some reason I never picked the MAC one up and I really want to try it. Another powder brush. It's actually already empty. I got this travel kabuki brush and it has a container, which is awesome, so I can use it to travel. So that was it for my haul, and now I'm going to move on to my little surprise that I promised earlier. So I'm giving away a few items that I got from PHAMExpo. I know some of you couldn't make it this past weekend, and so I just wanted to share my little experience and a little piece of PHAMExpo from me to you as a token of my appreciation for all of your love and for all of your support. You're actually going to receive this bag right here. This one is the PHAMExpo bag that they give out. So the winner will receive this City Color palette, which is the same one that I showed earlier, and it has 3 blushes and 12 eyeshadows. And it actually has a pretty sturdy mirror, but I didn't want to blind you by showing you how sturdy it is. And then also you're going to win the same daisy set from Violent Lips. You're also going to win 2 brush wipes from Perry & Spirit, this Model in a Bottle eyelash curler, this View Set organizer, this OCC lip tar in Meta, and this one is their stained gloss, which is a new one, and this one would be really great for summer. So the rules are simple. All you have to do is be a subscriber of my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, the subscribe button is right here. Just click on my picture and hit subscribe. Or there's also a subscribe button down here in the info bar. You also have to be a follower on my Instagram, which is naohms, and it's the same handle as my YouTube. I do this because I'm going to be announcing the winner on my Instagram. You also have to be 18 years or older, and if you are under the age of 18, you have to have a parental consent. This is also an international giveaway, so you can be anywhere around the world and you can enter the giveaway. And last but not least, tell me in the comments down below what your Instagram name is and what is your summer essential beauty item. It can be a hair product or a makeup product or a skincare product. I would love to know what it is, and please tell me why so that I can try and see if maybe I can incorporate it into my summer routine. And you can only comment once per day just so we avoid spam comments. You may also change up your responses every single time you make a comment. And I will have this giveaway going on for 2 weeks. So yeah, good luck to everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed my haul, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!